Hi boys and girls, aunties and uncle. My name is CK. Welcome to my channel Psychology, where I bring my viewers to travel around the world to eat, see, and explore. And today I am at this huge pedestrian plaza called Nguyen Hue here in the center of Saigon. And this pedestrian plaza is the biggest in Ho Chi Minh City, the biggest city in Vietnam. And I'm just gonna have you look at this huge plaza with a huge presidential palace building at the back, and then it stretches all the way to the river of Saigon. Now, this plaza is built to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the liberation of the city of Ho Chi Minh. But today I am here in this plaza to attend Vietpride, Vietnam Pride. I am just as shocked as you are that Vietnam has a Pride parade. But Vietnam has been celebrating Pride parade since its first Pride parade in Hanoi in 2012. And it's not only celebrated in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, but in 34 different cities and provinces around Vietnam. That's incredible. And to give you a little bit of context for the queer LGBT rights here in Vietnam, Vietnam, unlike other Southeast Asian nations, it has never criminalized same-sex activities. And on the year 2000, same-sex activities are actually legal and is now written in the law since the year 2000. And also, I am very stunned at the trans right in Vietnam. It's one of the most progressive, which I'm going to share with you. Since 2015, it is written in the Civil Code of 2015 that every Vietnamese has the right to change their gender. And since the year 2024, you are allowed to change your gender in your ID card in Vietnam if you provide the necessary document for it. So very progressive trans rights and same-sex rights here in Vietnam. So they must have had it very good here. Today I will be talking to the young, vibrant people of the queer community here in Vietnam in this event, Vietpride 2024. I'm hoping to talk to all the G's, the L's, the B's, and the Q's and the T's of Vietnam and see what life is like as a queer person. Let's go! So here I am with a famous YouTuber, my new friend, Bri. Hi, Bri.
Hello. Hi, my name is Brian, and I do YouTube here in Vietnam about gay things.
Queer content.
Queer content.
How long have you lived in Ho Chi Minh?
So I've been here for around 3 years. I went back here from Canada, and I never looked back since.
Are you currently single? Are you dating? What are you now, Bri?
I am definitely not dating.
How long have you been single?
My whole life. I did have one boyfriend, but he was always long distance. So it was always kind of weird that way.
Oh, you had a long distance boyfriend.
Yeah.
How would you describe the dating scene here in Ho Chi Minh?
There's definitely a lot of choices here because the city here is so dense. There's like so many people. You have like a lot of options, but I feel like most of them want to hook up. I feel like my perspective is very biased because I'm an expat and I'm talking to locals, right? And obviously a local, if they want like a long-term relationship, I'm assuming they want someone who's also a local, someone they can better communicate in Vietnamese with.
You speak Vietnamese.
Yeah, but it's not very fluent.
Not very fluent.
Not very fluent, yeah.
And do you think the local Vietnamese date expat or they don't really date expat and they still stick to their group?
I think they could date expats.
They could.
Yeah.
They do. They're very open.
Just not me.
What is your ideal date, you think? Like an ideal date for you here in Ho Chi Minh? What do you envision?
Probably just like going out or
To
even
eat.
just movies or like play
Movies.
games or something. Like go to
Okay.
a arcade or something.
Best bar of Ho Chi Minh?
I feel like the best bar currently is Chin Chin.
Chin Chin?
It's like the most popular. It's always packed on the weekend.
Okay.
And there's also expats that go there. A lot of good-looking people go there. My current favorite place to go is called Azure.
Azure.
Azure. It's like a pool lounge area, pool bar lounge area.
I heard slash sauna.
there's also a song in there.
Okay.
as well. So yeah, it has like a little bit of everything.
Okay, yeah, check
Yeah.
out Bryce's video on that
Oh,
about
thank you.
Azure
Thank you,
and
yeah.
also some of his content. What does Pride mean for you think?
But I think it's important to celebrate Pride because it's like more representation, like more visibility. Back then, we didn't see a lot of like trans people, so like there's like a stigma towards trans people, for example, because like they're just not out and about. So the more we see something, the more normalized it gets. So I think it's very important.
To normalize things,
Yeah.
and it's the best advice that you can give, or someone has given to you.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do.
For gay people, we kind of have like this gay hierarchy, like a gay social class that we kind of build for ourselves, you know? Like we're always like chasing after like the hot people and the hot clique. My advice for my younger self would be like, not care about it. Because you don't need that energy in your life. Why would you let it control your actions?
Be kind to each other.
Yes,
Be kind to
each other.
yourself. Just live your life.
Yeah, and don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. What is your name? How old are you and where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Anthony from Ho Chi Minh City. I'm 30.
You're 30?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Eric. I'm 34, and I'm from Hanoi.
I'm Elisa. I'm 35. I'm from the U.S.
Which part of the US, Alisa?
Maine.
I'm Rowan. I'm 32, and I'm from the UK.
I'm Khoa, I'm 26 and I'm from Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City.
My name is Nhi, also 26, from Ho Chi Minh City. I'm V.
Kwani V. That's easy to remember.
I'm 30 years old. I'm from the Central Highlands.
My name is Daniel. I'm 38 from the States,
Which part of the States?
Texas.
My name is Ben. I'm 59 years old. I am now living in Saigon, but I'm originally from London in the UK.
Anthony, are you single now? Are you dating? Are you in a relationship?
I'm single now.
You're single, and how
Yeah.
many years have you been single?
2 or 3 years.
2, 3.
Yeah, I'm single. And
You're single.
Yeah, and
To mingle.
I'm single.
You're single for how long now?
It's been a while.
You just moved here 2 months ago.
Yeah.
How's the experience like for you?
So far, it's been great. The people are super friendly. Lots of things to do. So overall, I like the vibe here. Yeah.
I broke up with someone 2 days ago.
You broke up with someone?
I'm single and ready to mingle.
Wait. How long were you with this person?
A year and a bit.
Can I ask why did you broke up with this person?
Because they lived in the UK and I live here, and the long distance thing, it was just made me sad.
Oh, it was a long distance relationship.
And it sucks.
Were you very sad?
I was very sad.
And was the other person very sad?
Yes, we were mutually very sad.
There is no way he can move here?
No.
What is the biggest lesson you've learned from those past relationships?
Be more committed. Like one of the problem that I had was I just wasn't really into it, the whole thing. So yeah.
I think in relationship you need to believe the other. You need to trust and believe.
Trust
Yeah.
the person.
Yeah, trust the person.
I think that it's important to not to rush into relationships just because you're too single. Yeah,
So not to rush.
yeah.
Luckily, I'm dating.
You're dating?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me, how long has it been?
Oh, it's more than 1 year.
You are also-
I'm with her.
Oh, you're a couple.
together,
Cool.
yeah.
How did you two meet?
Tinder.
Oh, you met in Tinder. It was a match. And who messaged who first?
She messaged me first.
I messaged her.
What makes you attracted to her?
First, she has 2 cats. I also have a cat. So she has 2 cats. So I messaged her like, you have really cute cats.
And then I'm like, let's meet this Friday.
Let's meet this Friday. You want to see my cat? She asked.
Actual cat, right?
Actual
Okay.
cat.
So how long have you guys been together?
Since January, right?
Yeah, so around
So-
8 months.
So how did you met your boyfriend?
On dating app.
He's also from Ho Chi Minh, also a Vietnamese.
Yeah, he's also Vietnamese.
Okay.
And Ho Chi Minh City.
No, I'm married with 3 children.
Married with 2, how long have you been married?
Married 6 years. 6 years now.
6 years.
I have a wife. She went
Oh,
to
wow.
get a drink though.
Oh, so you're married?
Yes.
How long have you been married?
For 10 years.
10 years
Yeah.
in the States.
Yeah.
And then together, both of you moved to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, we've been together for 14 years. So
The-
we got married the year
The
that
year
we were
they
able
passed
to.
the law.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, we met in our hometown where we were both living and working.
In Maine.
Yeah.
How did you find her?
We met at Starbucks.
You met at Starbucks? How? Like, tell me how. Like,
Well, she's very obviously gay.
so you just walked up to her?
Yeah.
You walked up to her and say hi.
Yeah.
And it developed from there.
Yeah. She
Oh, wow.
tells the story of like love at first sight.
What is the most romantic thing you and your wife did in your memory, you think?
Oh, I mean, we got married and then 2 months later we moved abroad. Marriage of adventure, traveling all over.
Eating pizza and drinking on the couch and then
Oh.
like just watching silly TV shows.
Oh, that's
like my
it for you.
favorite,
Oh,
yeah.
that's your favorite.
Go together like traveling. Or,
Traveling.
Yeah.
Where did you go with him?
Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah, Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Yeah, and around Vietnam.
We just go back to Hanoi just last week to
Oh,
meet
it's
my family.
A trip to Hanoi to meet
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah.
That was last year or this year?
Just last week.
Oh, just last week.
Yeah.
What did you do in Hanoi with him?
Actually, Hanoi Pride just last week. So it's 1 week away. So we just went there and enjoyed the Hanoi Pride before this. And then we come back and enjoy the second Pride.
Is it difficult to find dates now in Ho Chi Minh?
Yeah.
It's very difficult. Why?
I think the biggest challenge is in Vietnam. I think bottom always more. More
there
than
are more
top.
bottoms here than top. Okay, so I have to explain what is a bottom and a top.
Yeah.
So a bottom is someone who's more passive, and a top is someone who's more aggressive
Yeah.
in the physical part.
Yeah.
So that is the most challenging part, you think? A lot of bottoms, not enough tops.
Yeah.
Is it difficult to find a date here in Ho Chi Minh?
No.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay.
I do not have any trouble.
Cool, so you're very popular here.
Surprisingly, yeah.
So where do you go to find your candidate?
I
Like,
usually use apps. I'll sometimes go to the bars, but I generally have more luck on the app.
where are you looking in terms of date?
I would prefer to meet face to face right now. I just quitting the app recently.
You
so-
just quit the apps
Yeah.
because
Just
it doesn't work for you.
yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I know
Okay.
a couple of gay bars. You can go there. I can give you the name. And this is the whole street
Would
full
love
of
to
gay
hear,
people.
Like relationship advice. What do you think?
I would say you have to choose each other every day.
What do you mean by choose each other?
Choose to be in it. Choose to give it your all every day.
So give it your all every day.
Yeah. Whatever that means for that day.
Make sure there's chemistry there, but also make sure there's very good communication and that you're on the same page about what you want, what you're looking for, the direction you're going in life. You got to be on the same page.
Right.
I think communication is the key.
Communication.
That's very general advice, right? But I think it's very key.
Be open, be communicative, talk to each other. Every relationship, whether it's a gay relationship, whether it's a straight relationship, there will always be difficulties. There will always be problems. So talk.
Talk. The highlight of your
I
relationship.
think
you
first we have a lot of mutual interests.
Mutual interest.
Yes, and I think because our family background actually have the same background.
Same background.
Yeah, we have really difficult and parents. Yeah, and we share the same understanding.
And we both hot.
You both what?
Hot?
They're both hot, so they stuck together. I think the boys in Hanoi is different from the boys from Ho Chi Minh, like the north and the south. What's the difference, you think?
I think, yeah, there's definitely different between.
Yeah, what's the
So-
difference?
So I think in the south it's more like open. So it's more like directly. In the north it's more like conservative and it's
More
so-
reserved.
Yeah, something like that. So the boys in Hanoi is more closed and difficult to get in.
Difficult to get in. I'll get to know.
Yeah.
You have to break the ice first.
So that's the way. That's why I moved to Ho Chi Minh City to explore more and get a boyfriend.
Why are you here in Vietpride,
Oh.
Ho Chi Minh?
I joined Vietpride like several years ago. Like
Wow.
any year I
Be here.
I came to Vietpride. So this is just my ritual to support LGBT.
Ben, I know from your friend that you're not gay. So what are you doing here?
I think it's very important to support people from all generations, all backgrounds, and enabling them to live the life that they live. So I here fully supporting people in Vietnam, people in Ho Chi Minh City who are gay or bisexual or whatever sexuality they are. To me, they're my friends. It doesn't matter whether they're gay, whether they're straight or bisexual, whatever, they're my friends.
So why are you here in Vietpride?
Because I am trans and I'm bi and my friends are here And this is my first time doing this here, and I've been to prides in several different countries, and I wanted to see what it's like here. Especially in Asia, it means that we can be out here and be ourselves and be safe, because I wasn't expecting to see so many people here in this country, and there are, and I think that's really, really cool. It means that we have a voice and we have a face, and that we can give hope to people who are in the kind of stuck, dark place that I used to be in.
So can I ask, did you transition? Do you start a transition?
I finished transition.
You finished transition?
I did finish.
How long did it took you?
About 4 years.
4 years. What advice would you give to people who are thinking of transitioning?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't listen to people who are going to try and get in your way or slow you down, or because you know yourself, you know your own body. Follow your own intuition and just do it. And surround yourself with the right people as well, people who are going to support you.
It's a very big step, I would say.
It's the biggest step ever.
When did you realize you have to do it? What point did you realize that, oh, I have to do this?
I wanted to die, so yeah.
It got to the lowest point.
It got to the rock bottom, and I knew what I had to do. I just had to find the courage to actually do it.
Like, how did you find out? Like, you're straight, so you probably live in a very straight world. And how did you realize there are other people who are different from you?
Oh, long time ago. Many of my friends, going back a long time ago, were different, and it just accepts that. You know, people are different. You grew up. Different people, different friends. I think it was when I was aware of my own sexuality, when I was about 14, 15, I was aware that other people had different sexualities, and just normal from then onwards.
Good. So last question, what is the advice you would give to LGBT people out there as a gay person?
Find your people. They're out there. Here's a whole bunch of them. Find your people.
Come to Pride and find them.
Yeah, or you can come alone. It's such a good atmosphere. There's plenty of people who will support your lifestyle and who you are. And so if you don't have that in your life, then just keep looking.
You're not alone.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Yeah, be yourself. If you want more people like you need to go gym. Focus your body.
Focus on yourself before you focus on others.
Yeah. Be more open and don't too afraid of experience something new.
I'm a bit older. So more like be financially independent before you come out.
Play Bitcoins.
Invest in Bitcoin.
Be confident, because I've been living in Ho Chi Minh City for 7 years. I see what we see around us today is much more than what there was some years ago. Be confident, be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are, whatever your sexuality is, whatever your relationships are, be proud of who you are and have confidence to go forward, I would say.
Thank you, Ben. That's really, this is the best interview I had so far. Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Hello! Pride! Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Pride! Say Happy Pride.
Happy
Look amazing. So boys and girls, that is Vietpride 2024. I am done, but the young people are partying and continuing the party. They're just setting up the space for music and concert for tonight. It's going to be a great party, no doubt. Something is really very wrong with this Pride. There are no security that I can think of. There's no police person. There is just no one there's no barricade. Everybody's having a very fun time. There's no anxiety. Everybody is just so into it, so open, so happy. And I wish everybody happy Pride. This is really very wrong, but it feels very right. So happy Pride to all of you here in Ho Chi Minh City, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, Tam Bien from Vietpride here in Ho Chi Minh City 2024. Bye!